I think we're making some pretty big jumps. Just because Victor wanted information on Project Demeter doesn't mean it's not a guarantee that he's headed for this spot right here on the map.
Robert, thank God you're here.
I told him to see Anna. What's happening?
We have a lead on Victor.
Show me.
Yeah, so this is a map I think my SEAL team used when we were working on Project Demeter.
Demeter. Victor was interested in that.
Exactly.
Well, what are all these locations?
We're not sure, but we think they're connected to Miko's Cas9.
Look at that one right there. You recognize that?
1981. A good year for stopping Mikos.
Right. And then that's Cassadine Island right there. So I think it stands to reason that all of these different sites are somehow related to the Cassadines, right?
But why are they spread out? There's no logic in that.
Trina was able to provide us with the heading from the Haunted Star. If we combine that heading with this map of circled locations, there's one shared point.
It's that island right there, right off the coast of Greenland. That's where we think Victor's headed.
It's a long shot, but that's all we've got.
He's a cunning bastard. I think I figured out how to find them.
If the site belongs to the Cassadines, wouldn't Victor already know about it?
Yes.
We've been assuming that the code etched into the diamond has been a set of coordinates, but what if it's completely unrelated?
The best information we got is the heading from Trina. And that site in Greenland is directly on that heading.
You know, we have so many pieces of this puzzle, but we're missing that one crucial piece that just brings it all together.
Robert.
Hey, did your contact help?
Satellite imagery has a ship parked in the cove there just off Greenland. Interesting point is, there's not supposed to be anything there, but there was a research station back in the 50s, and then they abandoned it. What's even more interesting is that the ship is running in the dark. No transponders.
That's it. That's the Haunted Star.
We got him. We got Victor.
Okay, how soon can you get the WSB there?
Well, they can't. There's a problem. I realize how frustrating this is.
The WSB won't act because of jurisdictional issues?
When has that ever stopped them before, Robert?
There must be someone you can call, Robert.
It's all about the increased scrutiny on intelligence agencies that we have to put up with these days.
You said there was nothing on that island. What difference does it make what nation it belongs to?
Look, 4 innocent people have been kidnapped, and one of them is an infant.
And another is a bone marrow donor for a woman with stage 4 leukemia.
Exactly. I just don't see how anyone could object to sending out a rescue team under these circumstances.
Nobody hates red tape more than I do. And I'm doing my best to plow through it, but it just takes a bit of time.
They don't have time.
And neither do I. The hell with the WSB. I'm getting our families home now. Thank you. We'll be there. Okay, we've got a charter plane fueled up and ready to go. I've got a helicopter coming here in less than an hour. We can use the helipad on the roof.
Oh, that's great. That gives me just enough time to get home, update the family, and then get what I need.
Right, and for me to check in at the club.
Yeah, I have to check in with Kevin, too.
I'm in.
No, you've got to stay here and keep putting pressure on the WSB to act quickly.
I can do that anywhere.
No, you can't. Listen, my friend, you and Anna and Valentine are the only ones who are going to know exactly what's going on. So I need you here as backup.
Laura,
Listen, this is the right way to do it. You know that.
stay in touch.
Okay. Lean on the WSB. Okay? Meet me back here in less than an hour.
You got it.
I am going to head to the club and brief Nika and retrieve a little something.
Yeah, you do that. And what about Portia?
Yeah, I'll see Portia before I go. She's still upstairs in her office trying to distract herself with work.
Well, I'm sure she's going to appreciate the fact that we finally have a lead.
Yeah.